Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Björktorps Gård. So I'm still harvesting. I'm continuing where we left off on the last episode, so not much new has happened. I'm gonna go and empty our harvester over here. I think that's full. Yeah, number 2 is full, so that's the one over here. That's why it's standing still also, so no big surprise there, right? And then we're gonna continue this harvesting and continue both the harvesting and oh, that was tight. We might get out of here and go in here. Drive over here. I have crop destruction turned off, that's why it's not being destroyed. I should probably turn it on again. I don't need it to be turned off. I don't know why I did turn it off though. I did it on the really early stages of this Let's Play and never turned it back on again. Maybe I should turn it on, I don't know. Ooh, I couldn't actually empty the whole thing. Interesting. We'll continue anyway. Drive course. We'll get out of here and we'll go empty this. Turn around here. Last episode, if you remember from last episode, we did give our horses oats, so they are filled up with oats. So all the oats we get now we'll just put in a silo and maybe even in... Needs to be unloaded again. Maybe we should buy. Maybe here we should buy some containers to put it in. Let's go over here and empty this first, and then unload the other combine. Yeah, I think so. That's the plan. Unload the other combine. I actually would like to continue baling, but first I'm thinking we'll get some containers though and fill them up. Place them somewhere where I'm not sure exactly where to place them. But the whole point of getting the containers is that we have more, we can store the oats somewhere. And containers aren't that expensive, so that's a pretty easy way of storing them, and cheap way of storing them. I think they're like 10 grand each or something. So not a ton of money. Let's see. I will go across here, down there, down here. See, where is it? Here is. Where is the combine? It's over here. I'm really done with this field too. I will. Then we'll just continue to the next field, and the next field, and the next field, and so on. See if I can manage to get this in the right position. So the only cheap thing I have about this map that I don't like is the fact that we cannot actually we cannot plant poplars, which I really don't. It's weird, but I can't. So that's just the way it is. So I'm thinking we'll go and fill up the trailer, actually we'll fill up the container which we have sitting here, and also fill up the container on the trailer there, and then we'll go and buy a couple more containers. Oh, there's so much things going on at the same time. Not the best work I've done driving a truck. We could of course put another silo extension over here, which I might do in the future, but I think this is also one way of handling the problem. So we'll put oats in here. In the meanwhile, we'll go and stop this. Let it last a little bit. Oh no, sorry, we gotta go across here to do the number 1 field. If I can get across here. It's a bit tight, I think. Where? So should I go right or left? This is not working out too well. How do I get across there? Maybe there. I did actually place these trees awfully close. Oh, we did! We made it! There you go. So, number 1. Get out of here for the turn so we can turn here. Number 1, and we'll go generate course, and then we'll drive course. There you go. So work tool 2 needs to be unloaded again. Did I just unload that? Oh dear. So much unloading going on. No, that's that one. This one is the one we need. Okay, so we need to go up. I'm not getting to the baling part a lot. Things seems like I'm mostly doing this. It needs to be done too. Oh, it's good. Seems to be good yield. That field, number 9, seems to be a really good yielding field. We'll look at how often I need to empty the combine. Yes, that's good. In a way. Number 8, we need to. We have to check them out. But I think number 8 we need to lime. I do think we might need to lime a few more fields after this harvest. Don't know if we have to go through that. That doesn't need to be limed, but I think 8 needs maybe 1 or 2 more fields, or well, at least number 8. Go there, and we'll go to our truck here. Start engine, so we'll have to put this container somewhere. I'm thinking we'll put it over here. We'll put it far end here so we can fit 1 or 2 more there. And then we're gonna go and buy another container. Maybe we'll buy another color though. will fill up that one too, but we'll do that later on. I'm driving very fast in my truck. I don't know why that's a red turning signal. Anyone drives a truck? Are the turning signals on Scania trucks red? Or has this just been hyped? Or pimped? I don't know. Pimped? What would you say? I don't know. Okay, so we need a container. Where were those? They were here, right? This one? This is the Terragator, which is kind of cool. Might get that one of those in the future. So we usually, I don't know, orange, blue, pink. That's very pink. Green. Darker green. Lighter green. Brownish. Brown. Jag ska fixa frukost alldeles strax. Ska vi säga hej till publiken?
Hello, baby!
Kunde skrika. Sorry about the yelling. That's my son. Kan du säga vad det heter? Kan du säga det på engelska? My name is...
My name is...
Vad heter du då? Du säger my name is Hannes.
My name is Hannes.
Yeah, good. That's my son. Who wants breakfast? So I'm gonna give him breakfast in a short bit. Jag ska bara spela in några minuter till så ska jag fixa frukost till Hannes till dig.
Några minuter?
Ja, men det är inte så lång tid. Har du... Oj, jag har fastnat där.
1 minut eller 15 minuter?
Typ 10. 10 är inte jättelänge, Hannes. Probably get stuck on something else now. My son was like, oh, 10 minutes before I get breakfast. Such a long time. No. But so, this is one container. We'll get another one, I think. So we'll have 4 containers in total, which will give us 180,000 liters of storage space. And that's good. That's pretty good. That's good extra storage space. Out. So because we have good weather, so and we could pretend we actually cover them with some sort of tarp, so it's not a problem if it rains. We can't. I don't think we can cover. No, there's no cover on these on this mod, but that would be a good addition to a mod. Some sort of cover to the containers. You don't usually have covers to containers, I think. Well, I can't remember seeing a lot of covers on containers. So I guess you usually don't have that. Yep, that's one container down. And we'll go and get another one. Hello, Combine. I'm driving through the grass here because I'm totally nuts and driving too fast. With my truck. With my Scania truck. So what else is going on in your life? I'm still waiting for Hofbergman. So any news on that, David? Thank is greatly and truly appreciated. Hopefully I don't know if that's the thing that will bring you over to the dark side. No, it's dark side. No, David. Maybe David is playing. Sorry. It's Luke I'm thinking of. I know Luke is still on FS17, I believe. correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe we switched. Let's see, there we need tipper and container, and we need, there it is, and we'll go with, I like brown. Go like crimson. Ooh, that was nice. Let's go buy that one. Need some cool colors. Doesn't need to be the same colors and everything. I don't believe that. You can have different colors. Good thing these aren't collidable fences. I was actually seeing, I saw when I drove my kids to school yesterday, I actually saw a trailer with containers on it. It had like 3 containers, one on the hook lift, on the actual truck. Then I had a trailer where there were 2 spots for containers. And it was really cool. They kind of like, they draw up, they park it in one space, they unhook the trailer, and then they get out, and then they hook lift the trailer that's on the container that's on the trailer onto. It's really cool to see. I don't know if that's possible in FS19. Sorry, I think you could do that on one of the mods in FS19 though. So another 90,000 liters here. Let's see. This one needs to be unloaded, so we need to go to our. Why is that stuck there? Stop, driver. And why isn't it unloading? Weird. Why did that happen? Let's unload. I get this. Continuing. And drive course. So, and we could go and there you go. Don't know, we could go empty this first, I think, and then go empty our other combine. So we'll just continue down the road here and empty it into our silo, and then we'll be pretty much at the spot where we're gonna empty the other one. So that's easy peasy. Seem to when I have 2 combines going at the same time, it's hard to find the time to actually do the baling. Sort of behind schedule on the baling. It doesn't matter that much, I can do it later, but it's nice to get it done. Just empty this, and then we'll go empty the other one. So these 2 trailers I have on this tractor basically has the capacity of 42,000 liters, which is almost as much as one of those containers. They have 45. So one load of these empties into one of the containers. So not that much more, but still it's a decent amount, I think. So we'll go truck here. Started. We'll go load that, please. Well, 90,000 liters of oats here. Actually, my fiance got just out of bed, I think, so I don't have to go get breakfast for my son. Yay. So let's see, which is which? Could that be that one? Yeah. Actually, we I don't think we need more space. I don't. I'm a little unsure if we need more. Well, we'll park this here. Okay, so maybe now we can go and bale again. So we have number 8 and number 27. So a few more fields to bale. Actually quite a lot of bale fields to bale. So let's go here. Almost done with this field, so I think number 8 will be the next one, and then we'll go maybe 9. Probably get back to 1 and 27 later. Maybe tomorrow in the game even. So we'll see. We'll start here. So I got almost 51 hours on this tractor. That's pretty much. That's a lot for FS19. I do think I have had tractors that had more hours on them, but not a lot. Not a lot of tractors. I think this is a really high number of hours on a tractor that I've driven in the game. I usually switch way before this. So if you remember, we started out with the Steyr tractors, which were kind of cool and good, but they were kind of too low capacity. Or capacity, they had too little horsepower. This is an 8400, so this actually has quite a lot of horsepower, which is good for the kind of work I use it for. So mainly, well, this is probably the easiest task it does. The planting is a lot more work, because I have such a big planter. And what else does it? Plowing, but that's not too much. I think baling and plow and planting is the biggest task this tractor gets to do, and that it does it pretty nicely. Does it good. It's a good work of it. Let's go and see where we're going, and this is nice. So we'll get some money from the bales. Quite a lot. Well, depending on how much money you get for bales currently, it differs from day to day, but hopefully we'll get a decent amount of money from it. I think we do. I think we made quite a good amount of money from last time we had sold off our straw bales. Well, good enough anyway, so. We don't need straw bales. We have a ton of straw bales over there at our farm, so I could probably, I don't know if, I don't think there's such a function, but since you can spread the straw over the land, it would be cool if that actually increased the fertilization to 1 or something, like it does on, it did on FS17. If you have a straw mod installed, then it would increase the the fertilization level basically, and I think that was a really good function. It made it worth spreading it. Otherwise, there was no sort of point of spreading the straw. You would make more money baling it than selling it, basically. And I still think you will make more money baling it, but there would be some sort of incentive to not bale it, basically. And I could be wrong. I don't think there is. I don't think it increases the fertilization level anyway. And unless they change that to the version 1.3, which we are running now. But as I understand, I don't think it does increase it. It just spreads it. It looks cool. There's a texturing thing happening, but I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else going on. Ooh. I'm so happy that I can actually run the OBS software without it messing up anymore. I don't know. It's weird that it didn't do that before, when it suddenly started doing it. But I'm happy that it doesn't do it anymore. Let's keep going. Empty hour. I'll add the combine. Which is over here. I think I have to drive into the field a little bit. This one. But it doesn't matter since we don't have crop destruction. If I were to be more realistic, I would probably go park this and then drive back the combine back a bit. Oh, we're almost done actually. Oh, we reached the far end of this field. Then we'll go to the next one. I feel this harvest is going kind of good. It's going quite fast actually. That's pretty good. That's a good thing. And we're emptying our combine, so that's good. Combine is emptied of the oats. Now needs to be unloaded. First one, so I was just emptied this one, number 2, and that first one goes like, oh, I'm ready to be emptied, so I'll just have to drive over there and empty that. That's pretty awesome. Good, that's good timing, right? Really good timing. But anyway, I'm gonna stop recording here, so we'll see what we'll do on next episode. Maybe we'll still be harvesting, maybe we'll be baling, maybe I don't know what we'll be doing, but I'll see you on that episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been a Let's Play on the Björktorps map. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.